LaMelo Ball, I know he started the season off with an injury, and then he re-aggravated the injury. But can we be honest, LaMelo, a guy who, for someone who's overcame a serious ankle injury and has only played in 12 games so far this season, he's averaging a career high 23.8 points and basically shooting 42.8% from the field, same as last year, shooting 37%, almost 38% from three, grabbing 6 boards a night, dishing out almost 8 assists, having a steal. And I'm not saying that he's, blowing stuff out the water, but for a guy who's coming back from injury, I think LaMelo Ball has been surprisingly really good. He's a guy who has a effective field goal percentage of 51%, which is basically the same as his career high. And he's actually shooting 11 threes a night and hitting them at, like 37%, 11 threes a night and 20 shots. Like, he's doing everything more of and having similar efficiency. Yes, his free throw rate has gone down a little bit, but I expect with more games that'll go up. And crazy part, yes, I know his defense has actually been its worst at its times. Like, it's not playing, great defense, but I think if you just look at him right now, and his PER is at 18, which his career high is 19.7. Either way, his usage rate is at an all-time high, and I think he's responding really well. And tonight against the Thunder, it was a late collapse for the Thunder, but LaMelo Ball basically had a triple-double, 27 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists. They couldn't do anything. And hey, Miles Bridges, I know he'll have to serve a suspension, but Miles Bridges might be back in the fold soon. PJ Washington continues to be playing great basketball. I mean, PJ Washington out here at 25 points, and he's been on a tear lately. Over the last, for the season, he's averaging 14.8 points, okay? And that's like a career high. And I really like PJ Washington. He's a really good basketball player. He's very versatile, and he does a lot. And then you had Gordon Hayward drop 10, 14 from Mason Plumlee, who almost had a double-double. And then you had yourself Terry Rozier drop 10, Jalen McDaniels drop 12, and then 17 from Mark Williams, which begs the question, should Mark Williams be playing more? Mark Williams, okay, started getting minutes. And it's crazy to think about that, like, the reason why Mark Williams started getting minutes isn't even, like, entirely because Nick Richards got hurt. Like, Nick Richards really didn't get hurt. It's just they couldn't, not play him. And I think it's just like, look, Mark Williams has been, I think, 21 minutes, 17 points, and 13 boards with 2 blocks. Mark Williams, a freaking beast. Shot blocking menace. And they drafted him 15th overall. He's played 5 games. 5 games so far in his NBA career. So tonight was his going off party. And he's been on a 3-game stretch where over the last 3 games, he's basically averaged, I think it's like, 10.5 points, something like that. And he's grabbed himself 7 rebounds a night. He's had himself basically a little over block a game. And he's averaging, over a steal a game, while also averaging, like 7 rebounds a night while shooting a split of, I don't know why I did all this. He's averaging right here so far. My apology, I can't do math, but it's 4 rebounds and over the lot, from December supposedly, he's averaging 7 rebounds a night basically, and 7 points for December. Mark Williams is a beast, good player out here, and it was a late collapse that the Charlotte Hornets took advantage of, and that's what they need to do. Again, I don't know what's the best route for this thing to do. Should they go for the tank or Victor Wembanyama? You know what would be the most NBA thing to do? They always give the top pick, even though it's their lottery. That's now behind doors, and we just see the results of. It's not actually live drawn, and I hadn't had mellow yellow so long, and it's actually good. But Hornets are the type of team like the Pelicans when they got Zion, and Pelicans when they got Anthony Davis, that they would give them Victor Wembanyama because they know it's in their best interest for the Charlotte Hornets to be good. That's just my hot take on that subject. So Is that just me, or do you guys agree? That's basically it, guys. Bye.